What is going on, guys, and welcome to the first ever Fat Dudes Q&A. First off, though, gotta announce these Umoro winners. I'm gonna announce first off the YouTube one, and I'm gonna do it live so you guys know that it's not fixed. So what I do is I go onto the comment section, copy and paste the name, put it in this randomizer right here. So there's 52 entries in here. So I'm gonna randomize it and see who wins. So the person that is listed first is the one that's going to take the Umoro YouTube giveaway. And the winner is Jordan Davis. So Jordan, congrats, man. Thank you for entering. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the video. And for everybody, thank you for commenting below, hitting that like button. It really, really helped. Definitely to get me to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So Jordan Davis, shoot me an email. My info is in the description below, and if he doesn't hit me up within 48 hours, I will announce another winner on my Instagram. Next up, I'm gonna do the Q&A. I'm gonna do the Q&A very, very raw. I'm literally just gonna read the questions off my phone and go from there. But first, I kind of want to clear up a couple things that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take my measurements, just in case anybody's curious. Just my bicep, thighs, chest, and forearms, and neck too, if you guys want to know. So let's get right into the video. 3, 2, 1. Again, congrats to Jordan Davis for the YouTube giveaway. Umoro, hit me up. Peace. So I got the tape measure out. I'm gonna measure my legs first, doing it in inches. So kind of go to the thickest part of your thigh. I am wearing tights, so maybe it'll add like a 1/4 inch, if that. So there it's at a little under 25, so like 24 3/4 of an inch, which is going to be my most impressive size, I know for a fact. So now let's measure chest. So chest is like right at the nipple line, or like right above the nipple line. Right under 43. If you guys can see that. The little overlap right there, right under 43. Alright, now bicep. It's huge. Remember, this is no punch, or not no punch, no pump. Not flexed really, just kind of sitting at about 14.5. And then if I flex, a little over 15. Yep. And then forearms. We are at 11.5 at the forearms. So yeah, so it was like a little under 25 for the thighs, 14.5 arms. What was it? A little under 43 chest. And the forearms was like 11.5. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a baseline, because I've seen that like Russell did it and the coach did it. And then I kind of wanted to compare myself also, because I've never ever measured my body like that. So that's kind of cool to know. Basically what I learned is that I got to work on my arms. And legs are there. Legs are there. So now we're going to get into the Q&A and go from there, guys. So what is up, guys? Here outside LA Fitness. Thought I'd record the Q&A after my leg workout. You guys can see I'm a little bit sweaty. So you guys already saw my measurements, and I announced the Umoro winner. So I'm just gonna freestyle this, try to do no cuts. I got my Instagram open, my YouTube open on here. Just gonna go through all the, all the questions, answer them as best I can, and try to make this video not that long. Because I got more questions than I anticipated, which is awesome, so thank you for participating. And let's get going with this first Q&A. So just to start off, let me give you I am 5'11", anywhere between 195 and 205. This morning I was 198 on the dot, and I am 22 years old. So let's just start off with the Instagram questions. So first question from my man Larry Main. What's the biggest inspiration / motivation to keep the daily grind on the gym? And if you could train with one other YouTube, who would it be? So inspiration for the daily grind on the gym is literally just the more that I do it, the more people comment, the more questions I get, just the more interaction with you guys I get, and that's what's addictive to me. So like, the more I upload, the more feedback I get from you guys, and the more I want to keep doing it. and then seeing the sub number continue to grow, I'd lie to you if I said I never looked at it. I do look at it on occasion, and it's really, really cool just to see how much it's grown. So that's like the initial motivation. And then also, you guys give me a reason to like keep working out. So like I said, you guys kind of like motivate me to go to the gym. It's like you guys expecting, like when I was gone for that 1 week, you guys were asking where I was, like, and it's just cool to see that kind of feedback. So just motivating and doing stuff for you guys also, and seeing myself progress and watching you guys see me progress is also really cool. So another question, who would I train with if I had to train with any YouTuber? A few come to mind. Obviously I would love to train with like Guzman, the whole athlete team, but I actually really want to train with Nick Bear. He's actually in Korea right now. He's got around 30 to 35K subs. Really nice guy. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get something going. So that's one guy I really want to get to like work out with. Alright, so Migs Fitness says, how is it like studying exercise science? And he says, come to NYC, bro. I want to catch a workout with you. I'll be in New Jersey in May, so hit me up when I get to New Jersey. And then exercise science, it is tough. If you don't like science classes, obviously, then it's probably not going to be for you. There's some science classes that I like more than others, like biology I enjoy much more than chemistry. But overall, it's a good experience. It's like a whole new language that you have to learn. So if you do go through this field, get ready to learn a lot of vocabulary, and just, it's literally like learning a different language. But overall, it's a great experience, and I'm learning a lot as I go through it. So EJ Fitness asks, when's my next powerlifting competition? I actually don't have one planned. I did qualify for nationals after my December meet, but it took such a toll on my lower back that I decided not to do it and kind of just take time off from the whole powerlifting routine. Echo asks, am I sharing my workout routine with you guys? And if I could get any supplement company to sponsor you, who would it be and why? My workout routine, I actually have it finished. It's in a PDF file on my computer. I just gotta put it out there for you guys, which I will do very, very soon. And if I could partner up with one supplement company for pre-workout and stuff like that, kind of like pump products, I think I would go with Man Sports. I'm loving everything they do. Like everything tastes amazing, it works effectively. And in terms of like protein powder, the best tasting protein powder that I've had to date is by PE Science, and it's literally unreal. So if you guys haven't had that, look them up, it's really, really good. Also, I haven't tried everything. Like I've never tried My Protein. I've never tried, there's a lot of companies that I haven't tried. I really want to try My Protein next, but supplement-wise, Man Sports and PE Science. For someone struggling with weight loss, what are some tips you can give us? Somebody struggling with weight loss, figure out your macros, figure out how often you're going to be at the gym, how much energy you're expending, and you got to stay consistent with your macros, your diet, and your workout routine. Yeah, you can go hit the gym 3-4 times in a row and then all of a sudden lose all motivation and continue eating, and that's how you kind of break down. One day is fine, but you gotta hop right back on your grind. Like I said, I preach consistency as much as I can. Tazzy Taylor, you got a bay? Yeah, you know who it is. Flip 98er. I had to pause training because of a spleen enlargement for 1.5 months. I was on a bulk before, and just when I wanted to cut, I got sick. Now when I get back to training, should I eat in a surplus to regain my muscle and strength and then cut, or is there any other suggestion? If you are under the age of 20, I advise you not to cut. Even under the age of like 21, don't cut. Take advantage of all the testosterone that your body makes naturally, and just eat, and lift. You will see crazy gains. So I say get into a surplus if you're under the age of 21, which I think you are since you were born in 98, hopefully. Post pictures of your CC, he says. He's a fanboy. I will be posting some more pictures on my car. And best workout split by JXBBA. Best workout split and tips on bulking. I've actually never had a consistent bulk because I've always been a fat boy at heart. So like I'm always kind of hesitant to put my body through that because I will gain a lot of it back on my stomach. But tips on bulking again. Bulking and cutting and maintaining. Consistency. Consistency with your workout, consistency with your diet, and consistency with like your motivation. So find your macros again, your bulking macros, and get in the gym and just grind as hard as you can. So that's all the Instagram, so let's go on to the YouTube comments. Justice Cousin says, making crazy fast progress on your subs. Congrats, man. Thank you. He's actually, Justice I know, is in Florida also, near the Miami area, which is like 2 hours from me. So maybe we can do something together, dude. My question is, what do you want to do in terms of career after graduating? Ideally, the dream is, obviously, I want my office to be a gym. But with the exercise science degree, I do want to go into physical therapy, but physical therapy with athletes. That's kind of like my goal. I played football in college for a year. I've always been involved in sports, basketball, football, soccer, like literally, I love basically all sports. Definitely want to work with athletes. Orthopedics would be very, very cool, and there's good money in that too. Favorite brand of protein powder / bars? My favorite brand of protein bars is probably Combat bars, or I've actually really liked the Oh Yeah One bars lately. Quest I think is very overrated, but Combat bars have been my go-to for such a long time. Great macros, taste amazing, they're like candy bars. And protein powder, like I said, PE Science makes the best tasting protein powder, great macros, and worth every penny. Joe Philippe asked if I'm Brazilian. I'm actually not. I get, because my last name is Silva, I do get people think I'm Brazilian or from Spain. I was actually born in Miami, but I'm half Colombian, half Peruvian, so fully Hispanic. That's where my last name and first name come from, I guess. Where do you live and what made you start working out, and are you going to be doing MMA with your training? From Nathan O'Hagan. Sorry if I'm butchering names, guys. But I currently attend school at Florida Gulf Coast. It is in South Florida, like Naples. Home is New Jersey for me. What made me start working out? I was always really involved in sports, but it wasn't until my spring of sophomore year of high school where a senior put me under his wing basically and had me train for football, because I had the size for football. I was like 225 pounds my sophomore year. I never worked out. I didn't have a love for the gym. I kind of just went through the motions in all sports. My parents put me in sports and like, go do this. I ended up being pretty good at football even without working out. And then the senior was like, you got to put on size, dude. Like, you got to get stronger. So he kind of put me under his wing, and I kind of owe it to him, falling in love with the gym. What age did you start working out? Sophomore year, so I think I was 16 years old when I really started working out. And then I didn't start working out like I am right now until I was like, I want to say 19 years old. Like, that's when I started really, really enjoying the gym like I am right now. And not lifting for sport, lifting for myself and to better my physique. Rage Fit says, do you take creatines? I haven't in like 2 weeks, but that's because I haven't gotten any. I did put an order in, and I do take creatine monohydrate 5 grams a day when I do have it. I don't load up on the creatine like when you first start. I think that's a myth. I don't think you need it. I think that's just a ploy to get more people to use up their creatine and buy more. But I am a fan of monohydrate. I stay away from like the hydrochloric creatine and all that stuff, because monohydrate has been around since the 70s. It's tried, true, and proven. Avery Welch asks, after I finish my workout program, what should I do to still lose weight? If you're trying to lose weight and you're doing it correctly and consistently, egghead, go with a hypertrophy mindset. So everything's got to be high reps, a lot of sets, kind of just go in and grind. Try to avoid low reps and heavy weights, because when you're at a deficit, your body will not be able to handle all that weight, at least for an extended period of time. Maybe like your first few workouts on a cut, it will. But I think hypertrophy while you're cutting is the way to go, because it's the most burning calories and the best way to keep your strength. And then, what are your favorite YouTubers? The ones that I watch whenever they come out, I always watch Guzman, always watch Max Tuning, always watch An Online Coach, always watch Nick Bear, and then some side ones that I watch, I'll watch like Travis S every once in a while, and a lot of smaller channels that I watch whenever I just have the time to. So that's all the questions, guys. Ran through them kind of quickly, like I said, freestyled it. Felt really good. Thought I'd change the scenery up by putting it over here in the great outdoors. It's actually kind of a crappy day, but didn't want to just do it in my room. So that's gonna do it for the Q&A. Thank you so much for the support and for participating. Like I said, the Umoro Giveaway was announced, and I will ship them out probably on Tuesday of this week, because Mondays are hectic for me. So Tuesdays I'll ship out Umoro. Please email me with any questions that you guys still have, if you're still, or comment below. Thanks again for the support. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share it on Facebook, on everything. Let's keep growing together, and let's get to that 10K. That's the next, the 5 digits. Until next time, guys. Peace. Cue at outro.